1.
Oh, it's so bright! What the heck? Oh, it's a blizzard! We're stuck at the petrol station. Oh! Quick, shut the door. Oh my goodness! Muddies! Look how thick the snow is!
Oh, it's so deep!
What the heck? We're running to the toilet. Oh! I can't even see my feet! Oh my goodness! What the heck? Oh come on guys, Isla, this way! Can't see anything. Oh, is it filming? Oh yeah, it is. I can't see anything, but we're in a blizzard. Last night we came out to go to the toilet, and how bad was it, Esmé?
I'm running.
Oh, don't leave me! Don't leave me! Oh my god, oh, that was slippy. What the heck?
There's snow on your tongue.
Toilet break done.
You ready?
Now it's time to go back out into the blizzard. Your hat's so cute, Isla. I forgot to say that to you this morning. Thank you. Oh, it's so cool. This is like one of my favourite memories that we've made on this entire trip, just being at this random petrol station, snowed in. Oh, it's so cool.
This is not how the day has started. The day was started in a blizzard, and it keeps coming on like heavy blizzard for like an hour, and then we're getting a break. As you can see though, there's a big fat dark looking cloud coming in with definitely more snow. Got blue sky over here. We've just had the sun out a minute ago. It was really beautiful. Anyways guys, what's up? Good morning from a very beautifully snowy somewhere on the way to Sweden in the middle of Norway. Look at the state of this. Look how dark it's gone. Just in the couple of minutes that I've had the camera out, this is about to dump a lot of snow on us for any minute, literally any minute. And we need to get back on the road. But at the minute we're kind of buried, like semi-buried a little bit anyway, with no snow on the roof really, but down here for sure. It's super thick here. Look at this drift. I'm gonna lose my whole leg going in that. Woo! This whole area is forecast snowstorms all day today, right through till tonight, to 9 o'clock tonight. A lot of centimetres are due. At the minute it's saying 30-ish on the weather app, but that's always been wrong the whole time we've been here. It's always been way more than that. And no doubt for sure, because it's literally on and off snowing really heavy every hour. But we're hoping to make it to the border today to Sweden and cross into Sweden and see what's going on there. There's lots of things we've got planned, like fun winter activities that we've got planned that we're going to get doing once we get there. We just got to get this slog of a drive out of the way first, which we are nearly done with now. I need to get in the van and whoa, and get things sorted so we can leave. Oh my goodness me. Whoa. Thank goodness for these Ugg boots, keeping my feet warm. Oh no, not for long though. Look at the state of this. The trousers are going to be soaked. Whoa, that was a frozen door.
Oh my gosh, I have not been cold at all pretty much on this trip, and I am freezing right now. Come on van, we don't have to turn off the diesel heater, but we have turned off the diesel heater just whilst we're driving, and because it's so cold outside, the van heater's not umphed up yet. So I'm slightly freezing. Everyone else seems to be fine. Where's the light gone? Everyone else is like, it's fine, and I'm like, nope, I'm absolutely ice cold. Chris is out there right now fighting with if you could see his face, he'd be laughing your head off. Chris has got gloves. No, he's got that thing where he's got a proper window thingy. He probably just can't be bothered getting it out. But Chris has got that thing where, do you know if you like scrape your hands down a chalkboard and it makes your teeth and your mouth and everything, yeah, it makes you cringe. He has that with ice, like crunching of ice. Look at his mouth.
Hey, I forgot about this one.
window thingy?
No. Oh no, I did actually. It's under your, I did it under your
I was
seat.
thinking, why is it not using the window?
It's under your seat.
Thinking of what we're doing instead is using this. Oh, I love this weather. I think it's so cool.
I don't even remember about that kit. We brought all the kit.
We brought everything. Oh my gosh, no.
Never get it out.
Nope.
Use my sleeve instead.
I know, you never get everything out. You're just like, oh, it's just easy. I'll just use my there we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Moves on its own. Me and Chris just had an argument because he didn't think we should be driving in this weather. Except the weather's due to be like this for the next like 10 days. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit parked in a garage for 10 days till it stops snowing. It snowed non-stop for 24 hours. We're just gonna sit here for another few days. It's not like it's due to stop in an hour, so we'll be fine.
The roads are good.
And the roads are good. It's like, we can't, it's just too dangerous in a storm. And I'm like, but it's not really a storm. And also the roads are, we drove on them last night, and even though they look like they're full of snow, they are decent to drive on. And there has been a few lorries going past, I've noticed.
And cars.
So,
there's a car charging in front of us right now.
Yeah, there is. The electric Tesla chargers in front of us. So, let's get our belts on and let's get on the road. We've hit our first obstacle. About 3 seconds into the drive. We can't actually work out where the road is. I can't work out where the path is or the road. It's so hard to tell because of the snow. Oh, he's got it, he's got it. Can anybody from Norway or Sweden tell me what these are? So one there, there's another one coming up just now. Woo, there we go. I've noticed them loads while we've been on snowy roads and things. If you look out my windows, in fact as I'm talking you'll probably see a load more. But we saw there was a tractor in front of us doing it this morning, like it just every so often it just stopped and just plough through the snow. That's what this guy's probably doing. And there's just like big gaps in the snow. Oh, I can't see it because it's too white, but there's like big gaps in the snow every now and again, and me and Chris are both sat here giving our reasons on why we think they do it. Comment down below what you think, and if there's any Norwegians watching this and you know the answer, comment down below and let us know. River. That's a blooming massive river. This is how dangerous it is when you don't know the area. Like, it would be so easy for someone to say, should we go sledging on there? It looks like a field. It's a blooming river. Go on, babe, you give him it. You give it to them window wipers. We can't see a thing because it's really snowing and you can't really see where the road starts and ends. I don't know if you can see on the camera how actually bad it is, but you can't see where the road, you can't see like the sides of the road at all. And it's not helping because the window wipers are completely frozen. So they've got like snow and wet, and they're like two little ice blocks that are just going like this and not getting rid of the snow on the window at all. So Chris is just de-icing them right now. Did he need help?
What?
Did he need help, or is it helping?
No, I said we did.
Yeah, they're so kind here. If anyone sees you or you have to stop for any reason, they pull over straight away, don't they?
Yeah,
like, do you need any help? So nice. I think we're all good now. He's on his way. We're on our way. We all done? Did that work?
No.
It didn't?
Yeah, I suppose it's rubbish.
No, it worked a little bit.
It worked a little bit.
Tiny bit. The window's not misty, guys. That's literally just the visibility right now. It looks like I need to clean the lens or something. That's just the visibility. It's just not really much existing. In fact, it looks better on the camera than it does in real life. Goodness me.
Thank God for the road markings.
Yeah. Stopped again. We're giving the de-icer another go. It's really coming down now.
We've just pulled over. Look at the state of this road. You literally can see nothing. I've just pulled over because I've got like a massive build-up of snow, oh it's ice snow on the windscreen wipers, so they're not clearing the windscreen. De-icing fluid's not working, so I'm just heating up a little bit of water. I'm gonna pour it on, get rid of the ice that way instead, because I can't see anything right now at all. It's absolute madness. I've got like a little sliver of windscreen that's not iced over from the ice that's on the windscreen wipers. It's absolutely crazy.
And then as if like magic, there's no one around. The snow stopped, the blizzarding. Oh my, it's honestly just the most beautiful place in the whole world. Look at that. Look at those trees. They just go on for miles and miles and miles, and then mountains in the background. You're an idiot. You're an idiot for making me do that. It's freezing. Sorry guys, but I can't believe, I will take a picture in a second, I can't believe what I'm looking at right now. Look how beautiful this is. And we just entered Nord, which is Northern Norway. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look how beautiful that is. We should get out and take a picture. Don't mind Chris, just on his way back to pick me up. After I just got shot of the van. Entering Northern Norway. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
Okay, so we've reached the part of the road to Sweden that is going north, and we've turned a sharp east towards the border. So we've just pulled over at this little town. It's got a little co-op in here. They've got co-ops everywhere in Norway. I'll show you in a minute these. They've also got a big one called Extra. I prefer the Extra, but this is great. So we're going to stock up on a couple of bits while we're here. Also, co-ops here are mega compared to in the UK. The Squaps here are mega compared to in the UK. They're so big. They sell everything.
It's a bit dangerous.
Like I'm going to see the actual prices of everything.
Yeah, because they're going to argue. Because I just come in, I get the stuff I want, and I go and pay. Whereas with Chris, I have to come in, pick something up we need, like apples. He's like, how much are they? I'm like, 40.
They were 40 krona.
40 kronas. Is that, and how much is that? About £3.20. Is there any others? No, babe, there's not any others, for God's sake. Sorry guys, but that's a lake. It's a massive lake. It looks like a field. It's a humongous lake. Oh my goodness. This is the current visibility.
God.
Can't see nothing.
It's a total whiteout. You can't see where the sky starts or ends or anything.
Craziness. so this camera's probably really, really grainy and rubbish right now, but we spent so long in the van today. Oh, it's really quiet in here. We spent so long in the van today, we decided to come out for dinner. We are actually in the middle of nowhere right now, so there's nothing around.
Look at that. I want to go
It's beautiful. But we did find this little cabinet type thing with that's serving like, it's like kind of like a pizzeria, I think. You get a little bit of everything, yeah. But we've gone for pizzas just because it's quicker and easier. But no, Mila, stop. She's trying to play with the water. But look at this beautiful view outside. It's so adorable. It reminds me of my my jigsaw puzzle. Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of my jigsaw puzzle.
It looks like one of them scenes, you know, you put on the metallic Christmas hand to make it all cozy inside.
Yeah, it does, Isla. Yeah, it does. Mila's just trying to get out of a high chair because, you know. Come here then, let me get you out till dinner comes. Mila's living her absolute best life over there. No, be careful. She's obsessed with steps. It's a bit high, that one. Here you go. Sit down. Sit down. You're a kind boy, Jace. Look, you're all Jace's hand. Mila's like, bye. Shh, 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 shh. Jace, just be careful, hold her hand. No, look, hold her hand. No, Jace, just hold her. Yay! Yay! Again. Again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You got me.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got you.
Just leaving Trixie's. That was so good. Lovely.
So busy as we left. It was empty when we came in.
I think the whole town.
And the whole town just
definitely came.
At like 6 PM.
Yeah, it's like tea time and everyone's come from the whole town. This place is good though. Like, them pizzas are so good. The 2 pizzas we've eaten in Norway so far have been amazing, and those were no exception. We're almost near Sweden. We're about 40 minutes from the border, so we're going to cross tonight for definite and then see what's what. But
Catch it.
Ha! Did you get some?
You get some.
It's just lightly snowing now. There's quite a few stars out as well, so the cloud's fairly broken. So I'm hoping it's going to be a nice, clear run through now to the border.
These mega storms in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing with Norway we found, isn't it? In Scandinavia, maybe in general.
You cannot predict the weather.
Oh, Mila.
That's my chocolate, Mila. Mila Mouse. Oh yeah. Mila causing devastation as usual.
Yeah, 1 minute it can be like clear and quite nice, and the next thing it's like an absolute blizzard.
Yeah, you cannot predict the weather here at all. Like, it's really weird. Like, even last night when I was editing, it was perfectly calm, just lightly snowing, and then suddenly at 2 AM the van was getting blown over almost, even though we were just parked. It was just this wind came out of nowhere and it lasted for like an hour. It was really weird. But you know, apparently that's the law of the land. The
law of the land.
What? Apparently that's the way of the land around here. That's just what happens.
Oh, look at the colour in your cheeks. There we go,
yeah.
a bit of colour.
Ta babes.
It's just no stopping this snow today, is there? Bit of a skid line there. Yeah. What we pulled over for? You need to go get the ice.
There's literally blocks of ice on the...
Put the thing on.
This is what's just developed as we've been driving.
That's what's developed as we've been driving.
Blocks of ice on the windscreen wipers, so it's not clearing the screen at all.
Go again.
And every time
it's making that annoying noise because it's scraping over the ice on the side. It's so loud.
But look at the windscreen, it's not clearing the windscreen at all.
Well, it looks like...
Can't see anything.
No, it's kind of not now.
It's really bad.
Oof, it's coming down. Out you go, babe.
Come on. It's deep there on the side, you know.
It's deep.
The block of ice on the end, look at it. It's about 20 foot long. That's not coming. We need some boiled water for that. That's never going to come off.
We've got no... Oh no, we do have water.
Yeah,
it's a shop, didn't we?
Now.
Look how much it's coming down.
Right, get thy kettle on.
Get thy kettle on.
What's happening with that? I need some kettle water. Okay, a little bit of warmed kettle water, not boiled kettle water, just warmed, and we're back to normal, we're back in action. Nice and clear, so let's get out of here before we get snowed in.
Chris's favourite time of day.
Just
Just whilst we're sat here waiting for Chris to fill up the petrol. You can see, you can't see because the camera's being silly, but there's a house just here with some really beautiful, oh there we go. They've got lamps in their windows, as I spoke about a few days ago on the vlogs. I was saying how pretty the houses look here because they all have lamps in all of the windows of the house. It always looks so inviting and warm. Even when like the room's got like the main big house light on, they still have lamps in their windows. Sometimes they're like tall lamps, sometimes they're short lamps, like bedside table lamps, and sometimes they're like dangling down lamps. They're just really weird, but there's lamps in like nearly every single house window we've passed, and we've passed a lot of homes. And I learnt today, really by one of you guys actually, that the reason is it's like an old tradition to help sailors when they were out to sea in what would be a very unlit.
The pump's frozen to the thing.
The pump's frozen.
The pump is frozen to the van.
The pump's frozen to the van. It's minus 10 right now. How are you gonna get that out?
I'm not playing either. Oh my god.
Oh no! Don't get it in your eye. Oh my gosh, he's been pulling this for 5 minutes and he can't get it out. Oh, have you done it?
I ain't messing about here, it must be cold.
It's minus 10, it said on my phone. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's an old tradition to help sailors basically out to sea in what would be a very, very dark, disorientating place. It helps them to see like where land is, I guess. But I thought that was so, so adorable, and I absolutely love learning and chatting with the girls about random traditions and quirky things that each country has. I just thought it was really cool. So if anyone else is interested or wondered, then that's why there's so many lamps in windows of houses here. It's an old tradition really cool to help sailors at sea. Welcome to home for the night.
In the middle of a forest.
In the middle of the forest. We just drove into it. There are tyre tracks right there, but we decided to reverse in instead. But yeah, middle of the forest. Someone's carved us out a little path. We're going to make the most of it. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
So it might be a minus chilly 7.4 outside right now, but it's a toasty, almost 20 degrees in here. We've got the cups of teas all on the go. And this might possibly be the best wild camping spot we've ever stopped at. We are right in the middle of the forest. There is nothing but forest around us and snow. And a road, which is just up that way. It's like a few hundred yards up that way. So we are fully like in the middle of the wild right now. And it feels good. Very good indeed. It's going to be very cold tonight. So the diesel heater is going to be busting it all night long. But very excited to be here and excited to see what this place looks like more so in the morning. We're in Sweden now. We've got lots of fun winter activities coming up next and not so much driving. We've got a lot coming up and it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to share it all with you guys. We've got so much cool stuff coming up on this trip.
Babe,
and yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. I just really quickly wanted to say, for any Norwegians watching it, we are going back into Norway. Yeah,
that's the point. Yeah, so basically our route takes us into Sweden here. It takes us up over into the Arctic Circle in Sweden, up through Swedish Lapland and back into Norway, back up to the top to some very, very special places to round off and finish off our trip with at the very top end of Norway. So we've not done with Norway, we're just skipping out for a bit and we're coming back. So that's just so we can do some more things in Sweden basically and cover the both of them at the same time, if that makes any sense. So on the same trip, yeah. So we're very excited to come back into Norway very soon. Won't be long. But for now, we've got a little bit of a stint in Sweden. So yeah, looking forward to it very much. But as of now, we're going to say goodnight. We've got some brews on the go. We've got some Netflix going down and we're going to have just a chiller one tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.